Elon Musk, the world's richest man, is no stranger to controversy. From his ambitious space explorations with SpaceX to his groundbreaking innovations with Tesla, Musk has always been a figure that commands attention. However, his growing involvement in global politics is raising eyebrows and fueling debates about the intersection of power, business, and influence. Musk's recent political engagements, particularly in Europe, have sparked outrage and questions about his motivations. So, why does Musk feel compelled to involve himself in the political landscape of various countries? And what impact does this have on the global stage? The European political firestorm. Musk's political ventures are not limited to the United States. His actions in Europe, particularly his recent endorsement of the far-right alternative for Germany AfD Party, have attracted significant criticism. Musk's upcoming live online discussion with Alice Weidel, the AfD's candidate for chancellor, has caused a stir, as it marks his direct support for a party with controversial stances on key issues like immigration and climate change. The AfD, which has been accused of promoting extremist views, is fighting for a strong political presence in Germany, and Musk's endorsement raises questions about his true political inclinations. Last weekend, Musk made headlines when he described the AfD as Germany's last spark of hope in an opinion piece for a German newspaper. This statement angered many political leaders in Germany, who accused Musk of meddling in the upcoming general election, set to take place on February 23rd. Critics argue that Musk's support for a far-right party that opposes bilateral partnerships with the U.S. and advocates against the promotion of electric vehicles contradicts his business interests, particularly with Tesla. This has left many wondering, what does Musk hope to achieve from this controversial alliance? A look into Musk's political influence. To understand Musk's motivations, it's important to examine his broader political strategy. Musk is no stranger to involvement in politics. He has publicly supported political candidates and parties that align with his views, particularly those that favor deregulation and limited government interference in business. However, his political maneuvers have extended beyond the U.S. and into countries like the UK, Brazil, and now Germany. Jonathan Katz, senior director at the Brookings Institution's Anti-Corruption, Democracy, and Security Project, suggests that Musk's global political involvement stems from two factors: his personal economic interests and his alignment with U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. Musk's economic interests, especially in the electric vehicle sector, naturally intersect with the political stances of far-right parties that oppose green energy policies. However, his public support for Trump and his ties to Trump's campaign team reveal a deeper connection between Musk's political actions and the agenda of the Trump administration. Musk's support for far-right parties in Europe is not surprising, Katz argues, given Musk's history of engaging with autocrats and his close relationship with Trump. It's clear that Musk sees political involvement as a way to protect his business interests and influence global policy in a manner that aligns with his own worldview. This alliance with far-right parties that oppose progressive policies on climate change, immigration, and international cooperation gives Musk significant sway in shaping the political narrative in multiple countries. The rising influence of Musk and Trump's relationship. One of the most compelling aspects of Musk's political involvement is the role he plays in Trump's political future. As Trump prepares for his return to the White House in 2025, Musk's support could become even more influential. With Musk sitting at the intersection of business and politics, his influence as an advisor and ally to Trump will likely affect not only U.S. policy but also international relations. Musk's actions in Europe can be seen as a preview of the disruption that could lie ahead under Trump's second term. Trump's foreign policy is expected to be more aggressive, seeking to challenge international norms and assert U.S. dominance. Musk's support for far-right parties, which often have anti-immigration and anti-globalization stances, aligns closely with Trump's America First ideology. This political alignment signals a future where Musk could play a pivotal role in shaping both U.S. domestic policy and foreign relations, particularly with European allies. However, this dynamic is not without its challenges, as the senior leaders in countries like Germany, France, and the UK have shown. Musk's political actions are creating significant tensions. European leaders have been outspoken in condemning Musk's interference in their domestic affairs, particularly as he uses his massive platform on X, formerly Twitter, to endorse far-right ideologies. For instance, French President Emmanuel Macron accused Musk of fueling a new international reactionary movement, while Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre expressed concern over Musk's influence on their national politics. Musk and the rise of global populism. Elon Musk's political influence is now closely tied to the rise of global populism. By supporting far-right parties like Germany's AfD and France's National Rally, Musk aligns himself with nationalist and anti-establishment movements. What makes Musk's role even more significant is his ability to amplify these messages through his business empire and social media platform, X. With millions of followers, he can sway opinions and potentially impact elections worldwide. Musk's growing ties with populist leaders, including Trump's allies like Viktor Orban and Giorgia Meloni, indicate he's helping to build a powerful coalition that could challenge the political status quo. The backlash. How the world is reacting. As Elon Musk's political influence grows, so does the backlash. European leaders, including UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, have slammed Musk for crossing a line with his attacks on British politics. Starmer calls Musk's behavior dangerous, warning it could fuel far-right movements and destabilize democracy. Musk's critics argue that his immense wealth gives him too much power to shape political outcomes, with many fearing his actions could undermine governments and promote far-right agendas. This leaves European leaders in a tough spot. How do they confront Musk's influence without angering Trump's political base? The future of Musk's political influence. As Musk continues to involve himself in global politics, the question arises, can he achieve the same level of influence in Europe that he has in the US? While Germany, France, and the UK are strong democracies with established political institutions, Musk's actions may still have an impact. Far-right parties in these countries are gaining ground, and Musk's support could provide them with the momentum they need to challenge the political status quo. However, the European political landscape is different from the US, and Musk's influence may be more limited. As Jonathan Katz points out, Germany's strong political system makes it unlikely that the AfD will come to power. In other countries, too, Musk's involvement could ultimately have a minimal impact on election outcomes. Nonetheless, his actions are a reminder that global political dynamics are changing, and the influence of tech moguls like Musk is only expected to grow in the years ahead. Elon Musk's rise in global politics is both captivating and concerning. By backing far-right parties and promoting populist agendas, his influence on elections and political movements grows stronger. Musk's actions spark debate about the role of billionaires in shaping politics and the potential risks of their involvement. While his political ambitions may not always succeed, they signal the increasing power of tech moguls in today's world. As Musk continues to make waves, the future political landscape could be shaped by figures like him, Trump, and other populist leaders. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Elon Musk's growing influence in global politics? Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.